Financial wellness. Reach out to them for advice at 855-DON-GINO. And now back to your hosts, Don Getling and Gino Fronti.
Well, again, Happy New Year from Don Getling and Gino Fronti, where we are very pleased to be sharing. We get to share our Saturdays every Saturday with you now for going almost 6 years. And what a treat, and we're more excited about sharing our Saturdays with you than ever. In fact, we've created so many resources for you. In fact, things changed. Has anything changed daily, especially since the elections, Gino?
Oh my God, volatility for sure. And volatility is a word that we could say has come on our show over and over and over and over again over the last 6 years. And with volatility comes opportunity. And you hear that from Warren Buffett, you hear that from others, is that movement in markets is what creates opportunities for those that are willing to take action.
Taking action. How about that? So we suggest you still, if you're thinking about purchasing a home, we're going to tell you to still take action. We've been saying it. We've been right.
Mm-hmm. Our crystal ball right there.
Yeah. Hey, actually, join us again. We got our crystal ball here we're showing you by going to donandgino.com, DONANDGINO.com. Click on the live stream button while I enter the Vault Media Studios, our custom-built studio just for you right here at Skyline Home Loans off of Magic Mountain Parkway. Been in the business. Shoot, Gino and our team alone has like 80 years experience. Not me, personally. Don't go there, Gino.
Careful with that. Careful with that.
I got 30. Actually, let's see. Boom. This will be my 30 year.
Wow.
Yeah. 2017 marks 30 years in business. Yes,
That's
I
right.
started very young.
So, funny story about the crystal ball is that when Don and I were doing the radio show at one point, he's like, hey, we should get a crystal ball. And I said, well, that's a good idea. That's fun or whatever. And the thing comes in the mail, and it was like this tiny little crystal ball, right? It's like a 3-inch diameter.
Cute.
And I'm like, yeah, it's cute. Exactly. It comes on this crappy little stand. And, I'm looking at this thing, and I'm like,
But the thing's
this
brilliant.
is our crystal ball?
But
Now
it's
I'm like,
brilliant.
now I want to put it in a safe.
Yeah, this thing has been brilliant. We can honestly say that, by listening to our show on a regular basis, now we have the National Real Estate Cafe, which Gino will clarify a little bit more for you. We've been pretty spot on. I mean, we've actually hit the bottom of the market before Warren Buffett 6 months before him because he has to, he's got a brighter scale of people listening to him.
Or like I said, he was just buying everything up before he told anybody.
There's that. But we've been spot on because it's not because we're geniuses. We know our stuff, but it's because we watch the trends. We watch the markets like no one. We can tell you appreciation levels in every state of here. We can tell you how much the GDP. We can tell you what consumer confidence is. We can tell you anything because we watch these things because those are the things that affect the market, and therefore we can share them with you. And the key thing is we do not have any. We don't spin anything. A lot of what you see on TV is either spun because they have influences, or two, because they're just trying to catch your attention.
Yeah, so you watch these guys on TV and they're doing their show and their act, because that's what they do, is a show and an act. We want to educate. We don't want to entertain. Even though we'd like to entertain you, we'd hope to think we're a little entertaining. At the end of the day, you're funny looking, but the reality is we definitely want to make sure the education piece is there, and we've done a great job of that over the last few years. If we were to pat ourselves on the back a little bit, and we're going to continue to do that. And
we have 1,500 videos right now on YouTube.
So for sure, like Don mentioned, we don't have a political agenda. The day when the market turns, and notice I said when, not if, we will tell you, hey, the market's turning.
Yes.
The market's getting soft. Things are changing. We won't know if it's a trend yet, but we'll give you early warning that the market's changing because we'll see it before anybody else. Because we have to, because we're accountable to you, and we're accountable to you here in Santa Clarita every week by being on every Saturday morning. But also, we're very accountable every single day nationwide for the National Real Estate Cafe.
All right. So we started a daily video blog. It's 2 to 3 minutes. Super simple. We get right to brass tacks. No fluff. We don't sell you anything. No spam. At least not yet anyways. We've got to find something to sell. But it's just so you can get educated and be in the know. So it's really easy. You can sign up for it. One, go to nrecafe.com. It's short for National Real Estate Cafe. nrecafe.com. Jen Gerber, who's helping us run this show and producer for us, she helps us out with the show. And then you can also get the shows sent right to your phone.
Right. So the easiest way to do that is to text the NREC to the number 58885. So at the top, you use 58885, and at the bottom, NREC. And what that does is it's going to send you a text message back that says you agree to get added to our list. You're going to get one text message per day with a video link, and you could choose to watch it or not watch it that day. You don't have to watch it every day. Watch it when the subject is something that seems interesting to you. So sometimes we send out really important stuff.
And sometimes we send out bloopers.
Yeah, we do. So sometimes it says interest rates are rising. Well, that's something that's interesting to you if you're in the market for a purchase or refinance. So take a look at that video. And if we're talking about, Oregon's the hottest state in the country, well, maybe you don't care, so you don't have to watch that video.
There you go. But then if you want to know, hey, be careful, stock market's about to correct, you might want to know that.
Well, we'll talk a little bit more about that, but you're going to have to tune into the National Real Estate Cafe for that.
Again, nrecafe.com. Again, we want to remind you about the best resource in all of Santa Clarita, which is America's Professional Resource Group, aprgi.com. And then our hub,
DonandGino.com. That's the hub for all of our stuff, our catalog of 6 years of information that we've compiled for you. At our hub, you can get to our YouTube channel. Like Don said, over 1,000, I think over 1,500 videos on our YouTube channel. And what's interesting there is if you look at the timeline, right, we went from distress to success as an economy, as a real estate market, when you look at that. And you could pull up anything there. That's where you could type in divorce, college, attorneys, trusts, bankruptcy. You could type any of those hot words, and it'll search and it'll bring up the topics, the videos, credit repair. Any of those things will come up if you take a look at the YouTube channel.
All right, to close, we want to let you know that we are extremely excited about 2017. We believe that 2017 will be a great year again. We've been saying it for real estate. A lot of you heard about bubble busts for the last 2 years, and if you were to listen to those guys or the media regarding those, just trying to get your attention, you would have lost tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in the real estate market.
What about that shadow inventory? Remember when I did that show called I Can't See My Shadow?
That was good.
That was good.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. So we definitely share with you some viable information, and we appreciate you being part of our show on a regular basis. Right now is a great time to purchase your first home. We have all kinds of programs to help you do that. Believe it or not, if you don't think you qualify, you probably do, or we can help you get prepared. 2, buy your next home. If you're looking at your dream home, now's the time, because trust me, it's going to be more expensive next year. And thirdly, we are helping a lot of you with debt consolidation, because now you have an equity position and low interest rates to help you lower your monthly outgoing, change your cash flow and change your life. I have a couple I'm doing that with. They are so ecstatic.
Dude, it's like $1,000 a month.
$1,000 a month. We're going to lower it, and it's going to change their lives.
Yeah, and so A, you could change your life, and B, that's where if you could save $1,000 and put that $1,000 away and build a retirement, I mean, now you're talking financial planning. You're talking about securing your future.
Yeah, it was the other one we did. We moved them around. Now they're building their retirement. So please reach out to us at donandgino.com, DONANDGINO. If you have questions or you want to hit us up regarding real estate or finance, of course, or refinancing or anything, go to donandgino@gmail.com.
Sounds good, Don. Had a great show. Super excited about 2017. To throw what our crystal ball says out there, California, we're going to see another 5 to 8% this year. And 5 to 8% on an average purchase price of $550,000, not so bad.
There you go. You heard it right here on the Don Gino Real Estate and Finance Show. Thank you for joining us every Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. We'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, and
be good humans.